What's going on? Steph back with another video, man. This one, I really thought about this. I really like thought about this one real heavily when I was just at work. Like, well, right now I'm on my break, but one thing I want to say is, keep tying my hair up, and this one's like just a quick reminder, quick refresh and whatnot. As a guy, your happiness has to come from within, not with women, right? And I've seen this a lot, and even honestly too, this has happened to me because we're all men. We're all humans at the end of the day. And the reason what I say is, there's gonna be times where you and a female are talking and whatnot. Vibes is right, vibes is great and whatnot. She'll say in text like she feeling you seem like a real dude, blase blah. And then, you do all the right things, but she just pulls back, and then you find out on Instagram and Facebook that she's with another dude, or whatever. She found happiness with another dude. And me personally, you just be like, oh, okay, you were just on that game. And most men, like, we're seeing it almost every single day. The dude want to stalk the woman, because she's moving on, getting to know another dude, probably getting her back blown out by another dude or whatever, or etc. And you see the guy, you want to hurt the female. How else I say? We're seeing killings from men because they're in their emotions. And what I want to tell guys is this: happiness has to come from within. Don't allow women be your happiness. Always bring happiness towards yourself, right? Because I'll say this, right? Women bring joy into your life, but also too, what men have to understand, because like I always say in these videos, women jump around. They'll just start being flaky and weird, and they got like all these options. They'll piss you off and make you question and frustrated, and you end up talking to your homeboys about how grimy these women are. And I always tell guys, you just always got to understand that you as an individual matters, right? It always comes down to that point. It's 1000%. Because I'm gonna say this: you as the individual, you could be talking to her, but she's probably building stronger connections with other men, right? That's why I always tell guys, you should always have hobbies, purpose, on the social side, other women, friends and family and whatnot. Even being okay with being alone, right? Like, you cannot just beat up a girl's cheeks all the time because like she makes you feel better, man. And this stuff happens to guys all the time because you see it with, let's just bring a celebrity. I don't like talking about celebrities. Let's bring it with a celebrity. Like, you see the dude Tyrese, in the beginning, oh, God sent me this woman. I'm laughing, I'm flirting, I'm in love. He's like, God is making me happy. And then you see on the Instagram live was like, yo, I really wanted Paul Walker. He's got a cool smile. He's pretty old, but I just stuck it out with him, and then in the blink of an eye, the average dude, he's getting angry. Tyrese, man, he was just hurt. And this is why I tell you guys, happiness has to be within. Stuff happens to guys all the time, man. Like, one woman you can be talking to, you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get her, hang out with her, outside of your job, or outside of the gym, for example. And then she may be like, oh, I got a boyfriend. And then, you start getting your feelings about it. You start acting butthurt about it. You just got to understand this is how women are. Right. But when you have joy and, you have purpose, and I'm going to say this too, women can trigger you. Right. Women can trigger you to do stupid stuff. That's why, you got these single mothers out here play these mind games on these women. Right. You got women out here who just get a kick out of, when they view men as weak or being very toxic and stuff like that. And they love playing these type of games. That's why for example, right, when you show emotion of you angry at her and she can see it, she'll continue to talk to another dude in front of you, knowing that, it bothers you. But you as the individual have to understand that, I'm willing to walk away. You play child games. In the future, it's not good for me. Because I could be doing something, but you're adding frustration into my life. Like, I remember in a Big Sean interview, Big Sean said this, man, and this is the coldest truth. When you're in a relationship, or maybe even if you're dealing with women, or you're just in the talking stages, a woman is supposed to add joy to your life, release the stress. And so I'm going to say this too, as a man too, vice versa. Two people bring each other happy, man, life is great. But she's not supposed to add stress to your life. Like, let me say that one more time. Women are supposed to release the stress in your life, not add more stress to your life. And then when you see this woman bringing it home and adding all these crazy problems, that's when it's the time for you. Okay, you got to get out of my crib. Too many men moving in with females, and then the same bed you two sleeping on, another dude got the bed squeaking, you know what I'm saying? Or you'd be like, hey, why is this bedpost so loose? There you go, because the woman is, being shady and stuff like that. And that's why I always tell guys, how she is in the beginning is not who she's going to be later on in life. That's why I always say, be careful, right? Too many men, like on the conversation videos, right? How do I say this? Guys have these conversations with girls, and then they see the same chick talking to another dude, and now, your emotions are getting to you a little bit. You got to learn to like, you know what? I'm cool. Like, you got to be like, it's okay. Man, he got her pregnant? Jesus Christ. I can see why that girl's fire as hell. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all, but I just see that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, you cannot let that get butthurt. And you have to do the complete opposite, Just keep some distance. And this is why, me personally, I say, delete the number, block the number, always exercise of the options, you know what I'm saying? Even keep distance, even if she like you, you know what I'm saying? She like you, but let her chase you, let her be a part of your world, but you got to be focused on your job, your purpose, you someone like me, man, I got this Call of Duty tournament, I got to make sure I pass this test I got so I can focus on Call of Duty more, you know what I'm saying? But see, those things right there, when you focus on the things that matter to you, the women start liking it. But once you start seeing the games and all that, man, that just means, man, let her go. But how you gonna do that when, okay, this is all you thinking about her because she's being submissive and just being very genuine, nice to you and stuff like that. That's when you gotta understand that, okay, I cannot allow a woman to control my emotions, right? Like, for example, man, this ain't really like something I would even care about. Like, this woman, me and her were cool and talking, and then I backed away when she told me she was married. But when I started backing away, she started talking to another dude, like right in front of my face. It was kind of childish, but I didn't be in my emotions about it, right? I didn't do that. I didn't get in my emotions. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And backed away. And then when when I was like distancing myself because she got to work out and I got to do my job, she always just try to catch my attention. Like, nah, I'm not doing that with you. That's punishing her. You know, but most guys, most men, what they do, oh, I'm not going to talk to her for 2 weeks and then talk to her again and again. You're basically letting her know that I can play these type of games on you and get away with it. You know, real men go, I'm not doing that. See, I'm not doing that. See, but I didn't let it get that far because, you know, I moved strategically. I think with my logic, you know, walk away. Because a lot of men, man, they lose it and they make the wrong mistake and they end up in jail. Like the TikTok dude, man. He walked in on his wife getting piped up on another girl and then, you know, 2 shots. Killed the woman and killed the dude. Now you in jail. You lost all your followers. You know this social media world. You don't post anymore. You the forgotten one. You know what I'm saying? There's dudes out there who probably got 28,000 subscribers and followers. You won't post no more? Hey, we don't care about you. On to the next person. Because you messed up your life. You allowed this woman to mess up your life. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta learn to control your emotions. You know, we all human. You know, we not all gonna get it right, but always gotta think. As a man, bro, you gotta think up here. That's why I say, don't allow her stupidityness to mesh with you, because now you look like a fool. That's very important. Like, especially to, oh, these women are toxic and these women are this, or, you know, like a woman disrespecting me, saying some slick stuff while I was going through things. I'm just like, nah, I'm not yelling and screaming and flipping out or getting mad at you. I'm just, you do your thing. I'm not paying attention to you. No, I'm good on you. Because you already showed me what type of human being you really are. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Why are these people? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, like you don't do that. You move on, you move away, you distance yourself. You tell yourself, nah, I can't, I'm not gonna do that. See, women can do these things, play these little childish games and stuff like that. Nothing will happen to them because they're so used to disrespecting. But when you stay solid, you stay 10 toes, and you walk with a certain demeanor, I'm not doing that. Always understand that, you know, your life is way more important. Your energy, your surroundings to yourself is way more important to the woman. She can come along, but she start acting up. Okay, you gotta go. You're not part of my happiness, man. My happiness is within. That's all I want to say, man. Man, you know, great video I want to talk about. Guys, always make yourself happy, man, because that's what's important. I'm out.